SGC here, and this is a new segment. I'm dipping my toe into the world of anime. So, I have been watching anime for a long time now. I mean, since forever. Whatever that means. But yeah, so I definitely have seen a lot of anime, and I don't know, just this new year coming around, I was like, hey, new season of stuff coming out, and why don't I watch a few that, you know, just grabs my attention, and I'll actually review them. And this is going to be the first one. This is Yōjo Senki, and this is a Studio Nut production. It is their first gig, so I have no expectations. It's not like some other company like Trigger, and I'll be like, oh, I know what to expect type of thing. But yeah, nothing. Anyway, it really grabbed my attention because of the first shots. It was just great. I mean, I loved the war stuff. It's just really gritty and intense. And it was just like, wow, like World War I type of style, but with mages and flying people and guns. I was like, that's kind of new, and it's definitely interesting. So I actually finished the episode. The voice acting for the platoon leader is a thing that I have to get over. Like the whole cindery type of child, I don't know. It's hard for me to get into. It's off-putting. Though the character design is different from what I've seen previously. The eyes and the eyelashes, the eye design definitely stands out, and it's a different narrative in a sense where the battle's just raging on and they're fight a battle, come back, rest, go out, and it seems like it's not just like, hey, let's plan a battle and go fight it, but rather it's like an active battlefield, and I really dug that. And yeah, the different style is a change. I'm sort of jumping around. I mean, the chibi design of the platoon leader, I mean, she is the youngest of her rank, but I don't know, it just loses its I don't have an appeal. I mean, it also, like, when we have the corporal who, for some reason, I don't even know how, like, what is the attractiveness of people just, I don't know, I'm in the army, but I'm, like, super scared and everything, but that's not established that I'm a new to the personnel type of thing. I'm a corporal. So I'm not digging this whole character troop thing. I mean, it's sad because I really dig the narration and the narrative, and just I dig what's happening on the screen, but the characters that's on the battlefield, I'm not too behind. Though the whole war scene, I'm definitely in for that. Especially the planning meetings, that definitely had a Full Metal vibe, and just, like, I don't know what is up with like Japan and German narratives, as in they really like portraying Germans in their anime when it comes to war. I mean, overall, the animation was great. In terms of just being different. I think that's the biggest thing for me anyways, from what I've seen so far. Just this whole mage unit, instead of planes, we have mages that can fly and shoot bomb bullets. That's what I'm getting at, and so far, I'm in. I haven't watched any more than the first episode. This is the first impression. Not say that at the beginning of the video. But yeah, it's a first impression of Yōjo Senki, and it's just, it was okay. I'm digging the style. Characters could be better, but I'll stick around, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, so this was the first time I ever did a first impression for an anime episode. I'm really jumping around, because my methodology is literally, I'm watching the episode and I'm like taking notes, and right now I'm just regurgitating those types of notes. And I think, yeah, that's gonna be the flow, because it'll be like the actual episode flow of like what I'm seeing and what I've been noticing. So hopefully that's something you can get behind, or at least you get to know what I feel about this first episode of this particular anime. And hopefully, I don't know, every season I'll pick up one or two here and just do it. I mean, these are like low commitments. Yeah, because I'm just watching way too much TV. And to review everything is just, and to watch everything is just like, wow. But anyway, that's my problem, not yours. You're here for how I felt about Yōjo Senki. Am I even pronouncing it right? Yōjo Senki. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it here. So that is it for this first impression of Yōjo Senki Episode 1. Out.